wait till I get my money right.
Yo, what is going down, y'all? Welcome in the Most Underrated Podcast. You already know, broadcasting from Most Underrated Studios. I'm your man, Thomas the Franchise, the homie Dow Antonio, chilling across from me, waiting for everybody to come in. We decided to do the show live today, Dow.
I'm already ready.
You know, hey.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We decided to go live because it's crazy. There's crazy snow here in Denver today. We were late getting down here. We're kind of late getting in. I didn't want to end up doing the show super late and getting it up for you guys late, so we just decided to screw it. Let's just do it live. Oh, what do I gotta do? I
just got the YouTube noti. We need a more fire title than that.
What does it say?
Thomas the Franchise, episode 106.
Oh man, what do I? How do I change that over here? Wait. I can't even see the chat or any of that shit. Wait, go to live control room. There we go.
Yeah, I got it. We got AP just came in.
Oh, dope.
Let's go. We got Chef Tony G. What's up, guys? We got Matthew McKay. What up, bros?
Where are you seeing? I can't see any of this shit. It's showing me the live stream of you and there we go. There's the chat.
Good man.
But it was dark on my old one. Yeah, there we go. All right, I see everybody. What up, Renzo? Sorry for that ass beating on fantasy this week, bro.
GoldenEye. I saw that you got the box logo, the San Francisco box logo this morning, man. I didn't. It kicked me out.
Yo, Con Lee, what up, bro?
Con Lee.
Let's give my man Con Lee some shots. And he's throwing out dollars already? Con Lee. Oh, man. All right, so let me give you guys the rundown for the show. A lot of stuff on the show today. We'll kind of go over what happened on our weekends like we normally do. We'll go over the Michael Porter Jr. contest with the sneakers. I'm not sure that you guys fully understand that, but that's okay. We'll go over it, and maybe we can reevaluate that. Kanye, the Jesus is King album.
Yeah.
Want to get into that, some thoughts on that. Obviously, the World Series, the Nationals blowing a 2-0 lead. I mean, last time we talked to you, they were up 2-0, and now that we're talking to you, they're down 3-2.
You forgot a very important point.
What's that?
I wore the jersey.
Dow wore the jersey. That's right. I forgot about that.
I called game 3, but
right.
I didn't call game 4. And we still both agreed that Nationals would probably win. I don't know. It doesn't look so good for the Natties.
So we'll get into all that talk. Tiger Woods, you probably watched the tournament. I know you're a big Tiger guy. I didn't see it, but I just saw the highlights. Talk a little bit about that.
I watched every day.
I knew it.
Every round.
On this day, we will do that. What's today's date?
28th.
October 28th. So we'll do it on this day in history. We'll also do some sneakers in fashion or heaters results. And we have a pair of shoes. We'll take a look at a pair of shoes here. The YouTube comments and then a little bit of underrated news.
Dope.
So that is all coming up on the Most Underrated Podcast today. Huge shout out to all our affiliates, Seat Geek, Resjuvenator, Pure Spectrum, CBD, and Blackstone Labs. I forgot to let you guys know, too, on the show. I think I tweeted it out and I put it on social media. Blackstone Labs, if you use the code Most Underrated Podcast, he said that code's going to be for life. So Most Underrated Podcast, use it on Blackstone Labs, and I think it's going to save you 20%, which is pretty generous.
Wow.
So use that code on there. Big shout out to my guy Josh and everybody over at Blackstone Labs.
Yeah.
Good people over there. Yeah, dude, I got it last second after multiple card declines.
Oh, GoldenEye says that?
Yep.
Nice,
Yep.
dude. Yeah. Lucky you. Persistence pays off.
Avs on fire this year. They sure are. Oh, my gosh, the Avs are hot. And the crazy shit, I haven't even been able to watch any games because of the whole blackout and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been trying to pull them up on Reddit and everything. It's been a nightmare.
I watched my first Nuggets game. We had a date night, which we can get into a little bit here when we talk about our weekends, but
yeah.
I finally watched the first Nuggets game because of the altitude conundrum.
That's what I was going to get into next.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
So what'd you do? You guys went on date night. You were able to watch the game. Wait. They allowed... So just to fill you guys in on this, the Nuggets and the Avalanche are in a huge contract dispute. So we here in Colorado are not able to watch our home teams because the network, Altitude, which they show the games on, is no longer... Or they can't work out a deal with Stan Kroenke and the Nuggets ownership or the Pepsi Center and ownership, all that stuff.
Right.
So they're not unable to work out a deal, so they're not showing the games currently. Both seasons are underway. The Nuggets are supposed to be really good. The Avs have shown they're already really good.
Yeah.
And the fans are excited. I mean, look at you. You got the Nuggets sweatshirt on here. Mitchell and Ness.
This is sick, dude,
By
right?
the way, I like that. That is fire.
It's fire, man. It's like half hockey, half basketball.
Straight gas. I'm
dig
feeling it.
Yeah, dude, it's super warm. The fleece on it, dude, is just, man, it feels like a goat's ass.
That's just fire.
It's pretty soft, I think. A goat's ass, I'm not for sure.
Jalal would know.
No?
I was trying to think, was that like warm, soft? Like, I don't know. What's going on with those disputes though? Because like Xfinity is dropping a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing like Stars, they're having like all their
Same with DirecTV.
Their main actors are like sending all these messages out like, yo, hit up Xfinity.
They're having disputes with a bunch of different carriers, different networks, and I think this is all stemming from a lot of the streaming services. I think a lot of the streaming stuff is starting to put pressure on the cable companies and these bigger networks because they're saying, hey, yo, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Hulu, they're creating original content and they're offering us the bag. What are you doing here with Stars?
Yeah,
with
but
HBO,
so
they're trying to
dropping
compete.
More stuff and giving you more of a reason.
Because HBO's jacking the price up. They're telling Xfinity, hey, you got to pay this much to get HBO. And they're saying that's not worth it. Yeah. And so that's what's going on with the Nuggets and Altitude and everything too. Altitude is saying we charge this much, and Comcast, Dish, DirecTV are all saying you're not worth that much. You're not pulling that much ratings. We're not even paying that much to guys that are getting double your ratings, you know?
That's exactly what's going on. Altitude turned down not one, but two big offers, and I think they're a little scared now because those offers aren't coming in. So obviously they're going to have to move on that price, and obviously going down. So now they've already missed out on what they could have had because their egos got in the way. So that's what's going on. I think you're absolutely right.
It's crazy. So that's kind of what's up with the disputes. So you were able to go to a bar, and watch the game at a bar because they've worked out. They worked out like a 5-day deal or something crazy for the weekend.
There is some sort of contract, and I don't know if it was a 5 to 7 day deal, whatever it was. But all bars and restaurants were all like GPS tagged to where they knew that you were downtown at that bar at that certain location, and they gave access to these local bars and restaurants to be able to watch these and stream these services on local TV.
So you were downtown for date night.
Where'd
you guys go?
We went to a place called Tupelo.
Okay.
Tupelo Honey.
Of course,
and it was like,
shit.
Dude, it was all Southern comfort food, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
nice.
My God, dude. The best fried chicken I have had in the metro area, I think. I used to think it was Post Brewing had the best chicken, and that's what their slogan is. This place killed it.
What kind of chicken? Just straight fried chicken?
Fried chicken. You could get baked chicken, but why would you get baked chicken over fried chicken? You got to get fried chicken. But they're really known for this fried chicken, and they have this seasoning salt that they put on there that is like this honey seasoning salt, and they call it some weird name. It's like the bee's knees something or other.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so good, and I'm not a sweet and salt guy. You know what I mean? That's like my palate's not that educated.
You're not a salt and a sweet.
I don't like the mix
together. Okay,
together,
gotcha,
right?
Gotcha,
like you know, like the fancy palate people kind of like the salt, and then they have the sweet kind of to mix it up. Not me, man. But this fried chicken was to die for, dude. It was so good, man.
Was it?
So we had a couple drinks. I had my first beer since I've been on the medication.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Dude, we had to hang out downtown for a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Really?
That one sent me a little buzz action for sure.
Not because of the medication, but just because of the time off?
No, because of the interaction, I think, with the medication.
Oh, okay. It was because of the medication.
I think it was because of the medication.
Okay, gotcha.
So, like, one beer felt kind of more like 3 or 4.
Interesting.
So I kind of had to really watch it there. But, of course, I haven't really had any beers either. I haven't had any alcohol. I've wanted this medication to work, okay?
Yeah.
I've wanted to feel better. But so that was a little different. So Rob and I both had one single drink, and then we kind of walked around afterwards. But, dude, it was right where Union Station is. And have you seen all the building they've been doing?
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
It's incredible.
You go down there every other month, dude, and it looks new.
Dude, I felt like I was in a different city.
Yep.
It was incredible.
It's crazy.
I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know my directions, and I'm pretty good downtown.
Yeah.
Downtown Julie Brown over here, right?
Yeah.
But no, we had a great night, man. It was cool to finally get out of the house, get away from this anxiety stuff. I've been pretty close to the house. I haven't wanted a lot of stimulation around me. So kind of finally getting out there and doing something with Robin, felt normal again, which was cool.
Good.
So,
good.
Yeah, man.
Neighborhood, do they know they're live? Just wondering.
Is one of your guys' phones on or something?
No, why?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how?
That's mine.
Oh, good catch. Did
Sorry
you hear
about
that in the background?
Yeah, I could hear it.
That's
Did you?
funny. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I guess.
Sorry about that, neighborhood.
I don't even know if he thought he knew that.
Oh.
I think he was just like, what are they doing live at 2 o'clock
I think that's what he meant.
On an afternoon?
He was just saying, like, because we don't usually broadcast live.
Right. Yeah, he didn't hear the phone.
Oh,
he didn't hear the phone going. That's funny. Dal had because I'm in the stream, and Dal is on like just the YouTube comments on mobile. Mm-hmm. So he had the volume up on the mobile phone. And so we thought it was coming through on the live there.
Neighborhood, thanks for looking out.
Let's go into let's talk about this Michael Porter Jr. Did you guys? All right. Jalal's face, let's see it. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
$1.99. That's what I'm worth.
$1.99 to see your face.
Oh shit,
Wow.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Dude, a lot of people keep asking me, and I think it's just like I'm just behind running the cameras and stuff. I don't want to be like running back and forth and
Right, yeah.
it would just be too distracting.
It would be. He's like
He's seatbelted in right
dude,
now.
He's almost like he's in a producer's box, if you will. Like he's in a whole separate room in a box.
Yeah.
Headphones in, attached.
Looks like he's about ready to spit a sick verse. I'll tell you that. But
he's wearing the all gray sweatsuit today, champion hoodie.
He said, "Okay, $3.99." Doubled it up.
yeah, look at this fool. He's wearing the Special Forces dog. Which one was that?
That's a great snowshoe.
Is it? Jalal said it was like shit.
Oh, what?
So I tried to put the Yeezys on today.
Oh, listen to this.
My toe was like curling up. I couldn't do it.
Why?
It's just too small.
They're too small.
Oh, the boots, the desert boots.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So are you
I
still
had
standing
the fit
by?
ready and everything. I was
Damn
like,
it.
look, I'm gonna just thug it out. Put my foot in there, and my toe, like 5 minutes, my toe is
That
just.
sucks.
Are you still standing by the full size up?
I might be getting like a 10.5.
That's a size and a half.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's how much. That's how small they are. And somebody said like unloose them all the way up. I undid them like completely.
You unfactory
Loose-laced.
lace and did your
Yeah.
own loose lace?
Yep.
What did you try them without the insole?
Yeah, but it's a boot, man. It's
I know that's what I said, and you were like, they kind of feel pretty good without the insole.
They do, but I feel like over time it would just.
All right.
It'd be not good.
All right.
So I put
Yeah,
it
and
back on
especially-
StockX.
Well, especially if you're going to be wearing them out in the snow and shit too. Yeah, I can't be putting them on like
This fool says he's going to go in a 10 and a half.
that.
Wow.
I'm interested to see. We'll keep you guys updated on the Yeezy boot situation.
That's not good.
Let me see. Let me catch up on here. Yeah, Jalal was on the vlog. Yeah, neighborhood. So you saw him on there. Yeah, if you guys are watching the vlog, man, he had a little sneak peek in there.
Little cameo.
Cameo. There you go.
Still had the hoodie up.
Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. shoes.
Yeah.
Grab those really quick. I don't understand. All right, let me know. Did we make this too confusing for you guys? I think we might have. What should we do about this contest, Jalal? Because we only had it wasn't even 10 people, dude. I don't think.
We need a specific contest post, so we got to make that. We'll have, like I said, we'll have them share it to the story, and then we'll make another one for Twitter. We'll make a specific post where they can retweet and like that post. I think we just need to simplify it.
Okay.
Yeah. I got hit in the DMs a few times like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, just follow everybody and share it. And they're like, okay.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
Just follow.
Just follow all 4 people and Jalal and share it to everybody's story. I didn't even know what to say anymore.
Oh shit! I'm dead. That's
All right.
funny.
So the
Should they follow
clarification
MPJ?
is, what's that?
Should they follow MPJ?
Yeah, follow Michael Porter
He
Jr.
don't
as
even
well.
have one. He doesn't have one. I tried to tag him.
He doesn't?
No, he's not on social media.
Oh wow.
What?
Isn't that interesting?
That
Yeah,
is.
I didn't find him on Twitter or Instagram. I was looking through, unless I'm an idiot, so maybe it was me, but I didn't see him. I looked through.
All right. So what are the rules now? What are we doing with this new one?
The new specifics.
Well, not the new one. The addended or what's addendum? We made an addendum. Is that what we say?
We'll make a new post,
Okay.
a specific post for the contest, and then all they got to do is add that to their story and tag Most Underrated Podcast. So that's for Instagram. Follow Most Underrated and Ascent Eyes.
And we're gonna do a post with this.
Yeah,
on there,
it'll
right?
have all the details in there.
Okay.
Follow Most Underrated, Ascent Eyes, and then Twitter, you'll just retweet the contest post.
Okay.
We'll make it easy.
All right. That makes sense. That's easier. Amendment is correct. Thanks, Birdman Vapes.
Thank you. Yes, we amended that.
We amended it.
First time checking out the live cast. Welcome in, brah.
Yeah. Nice.
We were just explaining the Michael Porter Jr. basketball shoe giveaway. These are autographed. If you missed the last episode, so we are giving those away.
Michael Jordan Jr.'s.
Jalal, order from Adidas, and you got free shipping and returns on the Desert boot.
Did
Or
we
the
check if
Desert
they were still
BTs.
in stock?
They are on Yeezy Supply, so I assume.
But
I don't know if
think we
Yeezy
checked
Supply.
my size. I'll order them right now if they're in stock.
Oh yeah.
This would have been a great day to shoot that on feet too. It is just smoke.
That's what I was thinking.
It is
That's
crazy
like,
snow.
smoke
there's
out there.
snow.
Yeah, crazy with the snow.
Cool. Thanks, neighborhood. I'll get those ordered then.
Nice.
All right, so
How was your weekend?
you know,
Do you have anything cracking?
it was good. I was I'll have a new vlog dropping for you guys. So I filmed some shit on Saturday. Went and sold some shoes. Union laced the shoes for the homie too.
Did
So
you?
that
Nice.
was cool. Yep.
This is your size 9.
The 9 and the
okay.
Fearless. Yep.
Cool.
So the homie Chris picked them up from me. And no, it was all that was cool, man. Everything was cool. And then I don't know, just today, dude, I forgot the iPad earlier. Like I just had a bad morning, dude. A bad Sunday into Monday. I didn't sleep well last night. And then just going into Monday, it was bad, dude. I'm tired as shit today. I don't know. I didn't want to eat breakfast right in the morning. So then I didn't eat. So then I think the tired and the not eating this morning, plus the snow, not being here in a routine kind of messed me up.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
made me
for
feel
sure.
weird. And then, yeah, dude, I don't know. It was all right, but it wasn't not that great, to be honest. I would have rather just kept working. Like I would have not had the snow come, and just kept working through because I was feeling good last week. I was on a good vibe. I had like 2 vlogs dropped. We dropped 2 casts. Like I felt like content was there.
Productive week.
Yeah. So going into this week, and I have some plans for this week and stuff, but it didn't start off the way I wanted. Like I
Gotcha.
said, I didn't sleep well. Yeah, just kind of shitty. But the Jesus is King album.
Yeah.
I listened to that, man. I was going to kind of give my reaction on the vlog, and I was like, we're probably going to talk about it on the cast. I'll save it. I ran that through about 4 times because it's not long. It's not hard to run that album through a few times. Let me turn this music down real quick, and let's pull up this Kanye album. Let's just play this underneath here. Whoa. Easy on the copyright. My goodness.
Yeah. We don't need that.
All right. So the Kanye album, man, Jesus is King, the gospel album. Like I said, I ran it through about 4 times just because of the fact that I wanted to make sure what I was hearing. I wanted to process it all. I wanted to, I don't know. I'm not one of those guys that can listen to an album and decide with one spin through if I love it or hate it. Because every time I do that, I make the wrong choice.
Right.
I hate it. And then, you know, a year later after I've spun it through, I'm like, man, I love this album.
Yeah.
You know? So I just try not to do that anymore. So I went through this 4 different times. What about you? Did you listen to it a bunch? Did you listen to it once? What'd you do?
I ran it through twice.
Okay.
Full, from I think somebody just said it actually, a 34-minute album, according
Basura.
to Anna Schoff. I don't know how to say your name, but we appreciate it. 34.
Anashoff.
Anna Schoff?
I don't know if you have to do an accent, Dal. Just Anashoff.
My bad. I don't know. That's what I do. I was told in the comments that my Irish accent is below not good still.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
Oh,
I thought it was pretty
guy.
good. But I ran it through 2 different times. Once in the morning, then kind of digest it. Like, what the hell did I hear? Chick-fil-A? Lemonade?
Yeah.
Closed on Sunday? Mm-hmm. Just trying to digest some of these things, and trying to pull whatever good like rhymes and whatever like I could relate to that one time, and then the beats and kind of mixing that up. That second time, I focused more on the actual music versus the lyrical pattern, and what I found was I wasn't blown away yet. I'm not blown away. I'm not. I don't feel saved by any stretch after listening to it.
Are you a religious guy though?
Used to be, man.
Okay.
I was raised Mormon for a lot of years,
no
dog.
shit.
I was.
I didn't even know that.
didn't know
dog.
that either.
Really?
Well,
Man.
I'm one of his best friends. You aren't
Really?
supposed to know that. What?
I was raised Mormon, dude, for a lot of years, dude.
Wow.
It
what
started.
we learn live on
I've
this
known Dal for
cast.
a while. I've known Dal for some years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just
I
messing
think
with
that
you.
would have came up at some point.
I know.
Yeah,
I was
dude.
raised Mormon for a lot of years.
Yeah, so I was non-denominational Christian. That was my pops. My pops took the family to church. My mom was always cool with that. And then one day my dad was like, I'm not going to church anymore. I don't like organized religion. I have religion within myself, and that's good. Nobody needs to tell me shit. Nobody
What
needs to
age?
tell me. I think, so I'm 3 years older than my sis. So at that time, I must have been somewhere around 8 or 9 years old when my dad's like, I'm out. So then my mom goes back to kind of what her sisters and her family has been doing, which is, Mormon.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, cool. Larry, I'm taking the kids to this church. And that's what we did for all those years, 9 and on since I was raised. As a matter of fact, I was so into the Mormon religion that I had my papers in to go on a 2-year mission. I was going to do that mission.
Wow.
That trip. So I had my papers were in, dude. I did everything I needed to do that. Was celibate, dude, for so many years. Like, it was crazy. And I was going to Honduras. And at the last minute, I felt like my faith wasn't there, and my testimony, as they call it, like, which is your, belief that you're doing the right thing. And I believe that in
Holy
this religion.
Crap. Does Robin know all this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, dang,
yeah.
This is crazy.
So I
dude.
bailed out.
What?
I didn't end up going on the 2-year mission, and I still love religion. I still believe there's a creator. I still believe in a lot of different concepts that the Mormons have, that non-denominational Christians have. But for me,
I know.
what do you say?
I know. You got to let him finish his thought first, bud.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, man. I still like religion, but I think organized religion isn't so much for me. So I try to read scriptures. I try to, every once in a while, I try to stay up. But for me, religion's a lot like politics. Everybody has their own feelings. Everybody either has faith or doesn't have faith, and they're always right. And you have to just kind of. I listen. When somebody wants to talk to me about faith, I'll listen. Whether I disagree or agree, I listen. I'm open-minded to things. But for me, religion is just based off of what you have inside yourself and whatever you do. I don't think it requires you to go to a Sunday service. I don't think it requires you to go to church weekly, monthly. But for me, I still love religion. I still love faith. I still love the fact that I believe there's a creator. And, I find myself somewhere in there.
It's probably one of my favorite jams on the the album.
Very easy to listen to.
I like how Water sounds. I just think it's simple. It flows. The title fits the song. It's very. It's just nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to listen to.
I love the choir.
I do enjoy the choir. Neighborhood said that. The choir is fire.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say. I totally agree. I really loved that part of a lot of the songs. I think that was that's what really made it feel like a religious album to me. I mean, the gospel behind it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's those sounds are the parts I enjoyed most.
I'm not sure if he made this album I think he made it in Jackson Hole,
okay,
in Wyoming. And if you look at the interview with Zane Lowe, man, he's in this, like, it's like a farmhouse type thing, and he's just overlooking the grass, and there's a river in there, and he just has this, like, I think it's over 1,000 acres. I don't know, something crazy.
Okay.
And you can hear that in that song, like, it kind of reflects the scenery that he was in.
Nice.
But that interview was pretty interesting.
How long was the interview?
Almost, I think it's 2 hours. Maybe it's over 2 hours.
So he chopped it up for almost 2 hours. Did you come away? So you had not heard the album. You were just playing it before we started going and doing the show today.
Yeah, I saw a clip on YouTube or on Twitter that talked about how he asked people that were working on the album not to have premarital sex.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was like, all right, I gotta hear this interview.
Yeah. No doubt.
Zane Lowe's great. He asked a lot of good questions, so I was like, all right, let me tune in. There's a full video on YouTube, and they talked about a lot of good stuff. Like,
that's cool.
Like, that was the most outlandish thing, but he talked about, like, having the sneaker factory. He wants to build a Yeezy campus in Wyoming and just have, like, full control over the production. And, I was talking to Dallas earlier, like, you can almost effectively get rid of fakes if you can control everything, and you don't have to go to China and they're leaking your designs. And
that's one way of him controlling the market, I guess.
If that's important to you.
Yeah.
And that's what I think. I don't think it's important to Nike. I don't think it's important to them enough. And I think
to Nike,
to Ye, it is important. That's where it has to start. It has to be important to the person at the top, because otherwise, you don't
think they lose a ton of money from that?
I think they lose a lot of money.
I think they lose money, but I don't think it's worth the amount of money that they would lose by moving it out of the
That's the trade-off.
Exactly.
They can't make it affordable here.
That's why it makes sense to them. That's why they're like, fuck it. It's part of the it's a catch-22. It's just comes with it.
Yeah.
And he was talking about seed to sow a lot, where on the farm, like, they'll grow the materials that they need and the dye and all the processes, because it's like he's saying you're growing the material and then you're sending it out to get dyed and then it's coming back. And so he's trying to have, like, a full seed to sow
in-house
production on the Yeezy campus. So I thought that part was really interesting. They talked about some mental health stuff as well. I think Zane Lowe talked about some of his personal stuff.
Oh wow,
that's dope.
He talked. Zane Lowe got into his own shit, huh?
Yeah, I think cool. he was the perfect person to have this interview. Like Charlemagne did a good job on the last one, but this one it had a little different perspective.
Why did it? Is there any reason he chose Zane Lowe over? He gave that exclusive access, a 2-hour interview to him instead of someone else?
Because they mentioned how they haven't talked in 4 years.
Oh, okay.
Or he hasn't interviewed Kanye in 4 years.
Because Ye isn't on any kind of, he's not being pushed by a label to go to a certain. He can choose, right?
Yeah,
he can make his own.
I don't think he needs to do much press,
right?
But he always chooses to do like one interview,
right? And so
that's enough.
Oh, and so I guess he chose Charlemagne. Probably too.
Last time,
he chose. Okay, so he's just kind of. That's pretty cool though. At least he doesn't go to the same guy all the time. At least he doesn't go to people that he's just homies with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Zane's a good journalist, dude. So that's like you said, he asks good questions. He does a good
I'd
job.
say it's definitely worth the listen.
Yeah,
I watched the whole thing, 2 hours.
That's cool, man. That's so cool.
And it was pretty gripping. You were able to kind of focus the whole time, and you were locked in.
Towards the end, it kind of tailed out, but the majority of the time,
that's anything. 2 hours. I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Talking about like the growth with. You guys probably saw the Kardashian clip where she's picking out the GQ cover and she's wearing some kind of like some type of outfit.
Saw that on Twitter.
Doesn't sit well with him, and they talked about their journeys and how he's on a different journey and like Kim hasn't really caught up to that journey yet. And he's like, I just gotta try not to get frustrated, and I'm just praying that she gets to where I am.
Wow, dude,
weird.
How weird.
What a.
I don't look at that's so. That would be so. Wouldn't that be so strange for you and Robin? Well, I guess you guys kind of are on a different journey right now.
We are.
A little bit. We're in the same realm there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough, man.
But not spiritually, but in a way.
In a way, I can relate to it.
Yeah, I see. When he said that, I was like, damn, that's kind of,
it's kind of right up my alley for sure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It was good.
So you saying that, Dal, you were talking about, before the show, you were like, what were you saying about the, he goes from making the song with Yachty.
No.
She's such a...
No, Little Pump.
Oh, Lil Pump. That's
Lil Pump, yep. Uh-huh.
She's such a bleeping hoe. I love it, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes to this. And by the way, this is the worst song on the album. The absolute worst song on the album. When this... Let me just... God is... Let me just get a little bit... Listen to this. Listen to his voice. Oh man!
Yeah,
ooh,
like
that is
I can just
bad,
see. I can just see his veins like swelling up in his neck.
You gotta let someone else just sing that part. You can't go. I mean, you can hear it underneath. Oh, woo.
Yeah.
That is the absolute worst song on the album, in my opinion.
Hard to listen to.
God is bad. Sorry. What I was saying is, you're talking about he goes from that song to this song.
Yeah.
And you're saying, how does he do that? He addressed that in the interview, didn't he, Jalal? What did he say about that?
I'm a sick F.
Well, he refers to himself as a convert in the interview.
Oh, okay.
He says, now I'm a Christian. So I guess he didn't really see himself as a Christian
Even
before.
when he was making Jesus Walks and he was doing all the other stuff, he wasn't.
That's what it sounds like. The terminology that he was using, he's like, I've converted. He's like, now that I'm a Christian and now that I've converted.
Well, I thought he was Catholic first. Because he always rapped about the rosary and all this shit. I thought he was Catholic way before. And he always, with the Jesus piece and he talks about Catholic Church and shit.
Yeah.
I thought he was Catholic. So when he said Christianity, I was a little confused. But maybe I just haven't kept up. There's been a lot in this journey. I've missed some steps.
It's tough to see if he's really genuine because it's like there's still aspect. He's selling merch to the Sunday service, and Zane asked him like, "Yo, is this considered like a donation to the church?" And he's like, he paused for a second, and then he's like, "Well, yeah. I mean, everything I do eventually is going to be a donation to the church. Like even the shoes that I make, I'm going to call them the John 3:16s." And I'm just like,
oh,
like there's a fine line between pimping out the Jesus brand and all that stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, so I don't know.
Dang.
This thing's shuffling around. I just wanted to play all the way through. But
I was wondering if he was gonna. You think Kanye's gonna bring the? Do you remember the bracelets? The What Would Jesus Do bracelets?
The WWJD bracelets. Yeah.
You think Kanye's gonna bring his
That's a good one.
A new one out?
That's a good one. That's funny.
And then you had the Lance Armstrong ones kind of hitting hard at the same time. The Live Strong joints.
That's funny,
man.
Okay, let me catch up on some of these comments really quick, and we'll react. Dated a Mormon chick, freakiest chick I ever met. Con Lee.
Con Lee.
Wow.
That's what I was cracking up about.
That is. That is funny. I had to
Conley.
give him a few shots for that. Choir's fire. What up, Matt? How's it going, dude? Is the Kanye interview online from GoldenEye, Jalal?
Is the what?
Kanye interview online.
Yeah.
Can you post the link in here?
Sure.
For these guys?
Yeah.
You can go watch it after this show, okay? Don't be watching it now or we ain't posting no more links. I'm just kidding. All right. He said, Albrun said, I think it's on Apple Music. Oh, Blake P, $19.99. Thank you, bro.
Wow.
Holy shit. Pay the rent, fools.
Blake P
That's
coming
what he
in.
said. Wow.
Thank you, Blake.
Dog. Holy shit. Thank you, bro. That is crazy. How expensive do you think the USA Yeezys would be? USA made New Balances or New Balance 997s cost double Vietnam made versions. No shit. I don't know. That's a good question.
Especially when the 700s are already $3
No shit. Right.
You know, like
right.
I couldn't, I mean, I don't even want to look at those now, paying those. Did you see that Adidas actually, sorry, we'll get back to the comments, but Adidas was given exclusive access to the Icon members and higher again this morning.
Yes. Yes.
So they did the reflective ones this morning.
Are you an Icon member?
I am, but
Nice.
I didn't get the, I went to the app
You
and
didn't get the access?
I didn't have anything there. So
Adidas stuff didn't work?
I don't know.
No way. Their drop was a little janky?
It was,
No way.
well, it's
You're
new,
kidding
right? But before we went live, I think the Inertias went live on their app. But the thing is, dude, if you're doing anything 700s or more, everything's under retail. So I don't know why you'd buy it at retail anyways with this exclusive access.
Right.
But whatever.
Right.
But if they get more expensive, whoever said that, I'm out.
Oh, they have to be more expensive.
They'd have to be, right, if they're made locally.
Labor alone, like they'd have to compensate for that.
I can't imagine.
They'll pass that on to the consumer for sure.
Oh, jeez.
Neighborhood. He has a line that explains his prices are high because how much taxes are taken out. Wonder if he means price the Adidas shoes or he's referring to this clothing line. It's a good question. I heard that line too in the album. He talks about he charges that the prices he charges. I can't let my family starve. That's why I gotta charge the price I charge. Something like that. And I'm just like, dog, they're not gonna starve. Like, really? Like, I don't know. It just felt a little, especially on a religious album. To have a line like the one you're talking about, Neighborhood, it just felt, I don't know. Yeah, he did walk away like a baby. What's good, homies? What up, Ryan? How you doing, man? Kanye realizing he can make more money and avoid taxes as an evangelist.
It's hard to argue with that.
Right.
I mean,
let me get back to the album here. I got to get Blake P. Man, some more shots, bro. Actually, let me give you some standing out, bro. That was good shit.
We got Blake P and Blake G.
I know. They always get me a little confused. This one's all right. Here's what I felt like with the album. Honest opinion. There are certain songs where I was like, where's the rest, dog? Like, where's the rest? I felt just unfinished. I felt like either the beat felt unfinished, the verses, the whole song together, some of it, some parts of it, most of these songs felt unfinished to me. This song right here, I feel it. I like it. This is probably second or third favorite on the album. I do enjoy this one.
What's this one called?
Hands On, featuring Fred Hammond.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Use This Gospel.
Yes.
That's
okay. This is what I'm going to refer to right now. Let me play this for you. Use This Gospel.
This is my favorite.
This has clips on it. Jalal made the point this morning. Why'd they use the car door sound?
But when
the seatbelt
drops, though,
the seatbelt or the car sound.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The beat never drops, Jalal.
Yeah, it does.
The beat drops at the very end to fade the song out.
Yeah.
To fade the song out. What are we doing? I'm so mad right now because this goes so hard when the beat comes in, and you couldn't give clips. You couldn't give a little bit of that beat there. You couldn't have rapped over a little bit of that. So this is all a cappella, or not a cappella, but just no drums. The whole song, no drums, no drums.
Dude, it feels like a modest take on Runway to me.
What do you mean?
Like kind of how that, Runway, the song, like how it moves from that pulse of like a single
Runaway.
piano. Yeah.
You mean
Runaway.
That's
yeah.
why I was like, okay.
That, kind of how it moves from that pulse to the single piano to like a wordless,
Yes.
chant or whatever. I just love that. I think it's great.
Oh, I tweeted the link out. If
This-
you guys wanna use it.
The Kenny G clip, the Kenny G part right here is fire.
Oh, he's just on fire right now.
This would have been so hard to just start the record out with and then just drop the way the beat drops in right here and it's just wasted
Yeah.
and nobody raps over it. Please, somebody clip that out right here. What? That goes
We'll get a
bro,
couple freestyles to this.
What are we doing? How does no one use this? How do you and then bring back the Kenny G?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What are we doing in here? I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed that the song just ends like that. That's the last 32 seconds of the record. That is mind-blowing to me. So that's my overall take on the album is gospel, not gospel, whatever. There's a couple pieces that I really like. There's a couple elements I really like, but overall the whole thing just feels unfinished. Feels like just unfinished. That's all.
Well, he said the day before he was tweeting out, he said, "To my fans, thank you for being loyal and patient. We are specifically fixing mixes on everything we need. Follow God and water. We not going to sleep until this album is out." Mm-hmm.
They should have done some more mixing.
3 days ago.
They should have done some more mixing.
Yeah.
They should have called Joe Mixon to do some more mixing, okay? Because this thing could have been done a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just not even like it's a great start, but it just could have been, dog, I don't feel like it's whole enough. Like the album, this is supposed to be a soul album, but it's got no soul. The soul album, the gospel.
Yeah.
Like Ted said. It's exactly what Teddy. I don't know if he said that, but he said something about
like that?
It was supposed to be a gospel album or a church album, and it didn't feel like church or something similar. Maybe it was that, but that's how I feel. It's not deep enough for me. It's not finished. It just wasn't there. Wasn't there. Like he said, 34 minutes. 34 minutes, and maybe that's what it was supposed to be. Maybe we just wanted more because we're fans and we waited so long.
Yeah,
there's so many people doing that because of the streaming numbers.
Doing
That's
what?
just the way to
short albums.
Yeah, short songs.
Short songs.
So you
short
more
songs,
replay, you finish the
EPs,
album
no
quicker,
full.
You started over quicker. You ran it three times this morning.
3 or 4 times. Yeah, the day it dropped.
Right. Well, I was talking to you about this as well. That's why a lot of people aren't dropping full albums anymore. It's more EPs and singles, right? But you look at Coldplay. Remember when I just told you Coldplay's planning on releasing not a single album but a double album?
Yeah.
We're talking like Smashing Pumpkins, like the Infinite Sadness album, dude, of two albums.
Yeah.
We'll see how that does, but I mean, it is what it is.
Blake G got access to the Yeezys today. What a freaking snooze fest. Ready for the 380s?
Yeah, the alien joints.
I'm not ready.
They don't look so good. I finally saw a better picture. So Tom Stefaniak was he's in the Philippines and he was hanging out with Big Boy Cheng?
Yes.
And dude, that guy has a hell of a collection.
Oh, he's got the
So he let Tom put them on feet and all that kind of stuff. So they don't look any better on feet either.
Really?
They're not.
It's not a shoe that like, oh yeah, once they're on feet, it grows on you.
I bet they look super comfy. I could give them that, but man, they don't look so good.
Let me see. Sneaky Live. What up, fellas? Just checked to see if the new app was on Patreon for my ride on the way home. Dirty DJ. What's up, bro? Neighborhood. The sample and flow of Follow God brought me back to the old yay. Dude, let me hear that one. Follow God. Yeah. This is the Christ-like kind of woman like. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally agree. Yeah. This is one I rock with. Because it just it flows. Everything feels right on it. Like I said, it's not like they missed the drums on the whole song or they did some weird shit. It just feels complete to me.
The beat came in 3 minutes and 28 seconds. The song ends 3 minutes 45 seconds.
right. Oh, geez.
Look what is he? Let's see. Neighborhood says Tom can't make anything look good now.
So that might not be. But the shoes might be all right.
Yeah.
Saxophone's the sexiest instrument known to man. I do love the saxophone.
Wow.
I do love the saxophone. Kenny G killed it.
What does Sneaker Gale say? Is that Geil? Please put your sneaker on the table.
Yeah, which sneaker? Dal's sneaker? My sneaker?
The one I'm wearing today, sneaker?
Yeah, I don't know.
The Michael Porter Jr. sneakers? Which
I
one?
saw Big Boy Chang's Supreme collection and just wanted to quit Supreme. That's GoldenEye. I had the same feeling when I saw Perfect Pair and Dependable J's sneaker collection. No shit, dude. There's just people out there they just like athletes, right? They say there's always someone better. There's always someone bigger, faster, stronger. It's the same shit. Like everyone, there's always someone with a better collection. I mean, you see those kids over in Dubai and shit, just with all the money, like
$1 million collection.
Right, yeah. What do you do with that?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? But Big Boy Chang shit's crazy with the Supreme. We're going to skate to one song and one song only. There you go. You know what that one is, Dal? Come on. That right there kind of had a little bit of that sounding. Now I got to turn this down. Hold up. The Blades of Glory. We're going to skate to one song and one song only. And then Kanye drops in.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Why can't I think of the name? Jalal. What's the name of the song? Run to a motherfucker like me. There we go. N-words in Paris. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
Jeez. I was like, man, that is going to kill me right now. Finally.
Man, I forgot about that movie, man.
Yeah, thank you for that, Parts Unknown. Thank you for that tangent. That's why these lives, see, these are going to be, we're not going to be able to get to our whole agenda here. I don't want to hit too much on baseball because we don't talk a ton of baseball. I'm not really crazy with the baseball, but like I said, Astros did tie the series up.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, he took the lead.
They tied it up in the last night.
And you're convinced it's because you wore the jersey.
It's absolutely. I was going to do it today, but I just, I'm not a big baseball guy. I felt like I'd be a hypocrite.
Yeah, I'm convinced it probably was too.
Yeah.
You got some good luck.
That was a nice jersey.
You had some good mojo. So that'll be, when is the, tomorrow night? Yeah,
they have the night off because they're obviously flying back to Houston. And I think Verlander's on the mound. And who's the other guy? Starts with an S from the Natties.
Strasburg.
Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
I don't know. One of those two.
What about, okay, so next time we come on the show, do you think we have a new World Series champion or think they're playing Thursday night?
God, at home, dude. And I know they lost 2 in a row at home, but I feel like they've got their identity back. They figured some things out. Their bats are hot. Their pitching is astronomical. I don't know what's happened with the Natties, man. Again, I'm not a big baseball guy, but I feel like Houston, they should be able to close it out.
I think so, too. I feel like it's so funny because especially the way the Nats were so hot, once you cool that hot streak off, the Nats were not the greatest team all year. Let's be real. I mean, the Nats were kind of, they remind me of that Rockies team in 2007 that got super, super hot on the way into the playoffs, and they made it to the World Series, but they got swept out by Boston. Nats continued the hot streak. We just haven't seen it. Sorry, I'm looking up the pitching for you because it's bugging me. Strasburg. Verlander versus Strasburg. Yeah. So, man, Strasburg's tough, dude.
He is, man. That's a tough matchup. But, dude, this is awesome.
That's going to be good.
And,
be good.
And Verlander, this year, he's kind of been known to kind of have those really slow starts in terms of, like, they talk about his nerves and him, just coming out there and kind of getting a little wild, and then he kind of falls into his rudiment or whatever. So, we'll see, man. But this could lament him in history already from what he already is.
I think I'm with you. I think Astros close it out Wednesday. I think we come in Thursday, we have a new champ.
Yeah.
I don't think they're playing Thursday night. Tell me about Tiger Woods quickly over the weekend.
Oh my God, dude, this was awesome.
I don't have a ton of knowledge there. I saw the highlights on it over in Japan.
Mm-hmm. The Zozo Championship over there in Japan. Dude, this was great. So Tiger actually set his own personal record. He has never started out a tournament at a score of 64. So he, after round 1, he's actually leading the tournament. So he had a 64.
I heard that he was leading it top down.
A 64, 60, 2 64s, a 66, and then I think yesterday he ended with either 67 or 68, dude. So long story short, minus 18 for the entire tournament, won by 3 strokes. Hideki Matsuyama was kind of on his coattails a little bit, and then I think it was either on 14 or 15 yesterday. He had a birdie opportunity, missed it, and just kind of lost his momentum. And Tiger Woods, ultimately, I think this puts him as probably one of the best closing athletes of all time. He is one of the best closers. There's just no doubt about it, dude. From start to finish, Tiger just had arthroscopic surgery, dude, on his knee 2 months ago.
I would say he's one of the best front runners. Closers, I don't know. I've seen him blow some. I
don't know.
I guess you never really see him blow anything, but that's more of a front runner. A closer is like someone that just gets it done in the clutch. He's never really in the clutch. He's either behind or he's either blowing everyone's doors off.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of times where he's just in the clutch battling on Sunday.
Yeah, I think
stroke or two down, going back and forth.
If you look at a closer like that, I think you're right. But I think this guy just closes tournaments.
Front runner.
He just wins.
I think he's an incredible front runner. I think if you look at the stats, he's got to be. Dude, think about that. That's something you could track too. If you talk about front runners in golf, you could go back and say, hey, when he's leading by this many strokes, how many times he lost? Probably not very common, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. If he's leading by this many strokes on day 1 or day 2, he's probably not giving up that tournament.
Right.
And that's something you can go track. So let me go ahead.
Well, and I think with this, just to kind of wrap it up, he also, with this win, so this puts him at his 82nd PGA Tour win. Okay. So that is tied for a record with Mr. Sam Snead. So, dude, this was kind of a record tying, not record breaking event for him as well. So this puts him 82 tour wins, dude, total, which ties Sam Snead for the most ever.
Damn.
So that's pretty cool, dude. So, again, I think he is still 3 majors away from tying Jack Nicklaus, because I think Tiger's at 15. Jack Nicklaus had 18 total majors. So I think there's still about 3 majors that Tiger needs to actually tie Jack, 4 to beat him.
Needs a little more.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Needs a few more majors.
He just needs a little more. Dude, he's 43, almost 44. Like I said, he just had that arthroscopic knee surgery 2 months ago.
Jalal's age. Yeah. He's 44.
Jalal, man.
Nice.
So, dude, I was super pumped. And the crazy thing was, all of these tee times started at like 5:30, 6 o'clock p.m. our time. It was really weird, dude, with the Japan time zone. So, man, I really enjoyed it, dude. I was tuned in every day. Love to see it. Tiger started off good, finished great. Awesome to see.
Let me catch up some of the comments. The homie Adam Woodall, what up, bro? Everyone's Kanye standards have dropped. Guy used to put out some great hip-hop albums. Some of the great hip-hop albums we've ever heard, and now he's just mediocrity. His music just doesn't excite me anymore. I think he meant mediocre. We'll take it, though. He's mediocrity.
Yeah, sounds like
Tommy. That's Dow.
That's a Dowsm.
That's Dow style. I see what you did there. You sly man. Tommy H. Kanye shouldn't have left Nike. Can you imagine if that train was still going?
Wow.
Oh, geez. What would Adidas be doing?
Oh, man.
If the Kanye train was still...
It'd be done.
Chugging forward at Nike, my goodness, what a different sneaker world we'd be living in.
God, no doubt.
Seen Tom over there in the Philippines. Alien sneaks. So strange, dudes. N-words in Paris. Yep. Parts unknown. Yo, TTF and Dow. Tough Monday in Bronco Nation. Flacco really frustrated to go public, but his criticism not wrong. Bad OC call. Feel for you in Denver. We'll get into some football here in a second, dude. We're going to go over our Heaters results. We'll talk about some of the games. We'll kind of go through all of that. Stros, America.
Nice.
Dow brought Astros back from the dead. They owe him a ring if they win. Oh, I got to give that one a shot. That's funny. Dow, I could see that, dude.
I'll take it.
I know you will. Blake P., I know you guys have mentioned you're not into much new hip-hop, but I think you'd be into YBN Corday. If you haven't heard him yet.
YBN Corday.
YBN Corday.
Look at this guy over here.
You know him, Jalal?
Yeah.
Would we be into him?
You do his marketing?
If you were talking about how people aren't saying anything, he has some substance.
Oh, does he? He has some good stuff?
He can spit.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I'll check him out. I'll definitely check him out. Please take off your sneaker and put them on the table. What sneakers? Both of us?
Yeah.
Who? What's going on?
Do you want to? What do we do?
We
got some money on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Taking off clothing.
Sneaker Gill. Is that there better be $2 on there? Taking off sneakers. Tank for Joe Burrow. Yes, Broncos.
Yeah.
Con Lee, $2. Thank you, bro.
Con Lee.
Joe Burrow's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy?
Mm-hmm.
That guy is pro ready to go, dude. Honestly, that's what I'm saying, bro. Let's hold up. Let's get into On This Day. Then we're gonna get into the Heaters and the football talk. I just realized I'm not recording the audio of this, which is awesome because we're doing it live anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dang it!
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
All right. Let me go. Let's jump into On This Day, and then we'll go into the Heaters and the football talk here. Football discussion, if you will. On this day, October
28th.
Damn it, you told me at the beginning of the show, too.
1972. Our fan, our friend, our badass running back from a certain time, 2 titles, 2 Super Bowl championships, Mr. Terrell Davis was born on this day.
Shots to TD.
Love TD, man. Motivational speaker now, just general philanthropist. This guy is awesome.
Happy birthday, Terrell Davis. How old is he?
Let's see. He is 45 on today.
Holy crap, dude.
He's 45.
Jalal, 44. TD, 45.
Yeah.
Who else was 44? What were we just talking about? Oh, Tiger.
Yeah,
Tiger's
Tiger.
44. Wow, dude. TD and Tiger. Actually, TD's a year older than Tiger.
Older than Tiger.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think Tiger's 43, almost 44, so whatever. Pretty damn close. But I had to bring him up just because there wasn't a lot of other crazy stuff in history. Film and TV was a little weak today. So, again, man,
I give a happy birthday to Terrell Davis.
Bringing up Terrell Davis, dude, a 2-time Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP, 3-time Pro Bowler.
One of my favorite Broncos of all time, dude.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Broncos of all time, hands down. I don't know if I told this story on this cast or somewhere else. I don't know, so I'll tell it again. I was at Bronco training camp. Terrell Davis was there with some lady. He was a young kid. He had braces. He was, this is probably 95, the year before they won the Super Bowl. After he had made the big tackle out in Tokyo in the preseason that actually allowed him to make the team. If you guys don't know, Terrell Davis is a, 6th round draft pick? 7th round draft pick?
7th, I think, yeah.
Made the Broncos team by making a ridiculous tackle in Tokyo in the preseason that got him noticed by the coaches at running back, and he's tackling people. Nonetheless, that's what you do in preseason to make the team. Made a crazy tackle, and the rest is history. He became the Broncos running back. He was on his way up. He was starting to get really known. I had a Terrell Davis rookie card, and I was standing behind these ropes, and he was sitting on the campus. I used to live by the campus where the Broncos did training camp every year, and so he's sitting under this tree talking to this girl. And me and my friend and my stepbrother, we're just yelling, Terrell, just bugging him, dude, just yelling, being annoying little kids, little assholes.
Sure.
And finally, it was about 10 minutes, dude. Well, maybe it was not. I don't know. I was a little kid. And he gets up and he comes over and he's like, what are you guys doing, man? He kind of looks at us like that. And he's like, what are you guys doing, man? You're messing up my game over here. And just messing with us, joking around with us. And we're like, sorry. And he grabs our stuff, signs all of our thing. My brother got a football signed. I got that rookie card signed. And it was just something I'll never forget because he kind of joked with us for a second. And he was like, all right, I'm going to get back to my stuff over here, my business, And it was just something I'll never forget because it was just such a young Terrell Davis. It was so genuine. He had braces still at the time.
Oh, wow.
I was like 10 years old, dude. It was just a really cool thing for a 10-year-old to encounter a pro athlete with nobody else around us. No security, no people, no nothing.
Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, dude, the good old days when you had access to people.
Wow.
So shout out to Terrell Davis and happy birthday on this day in history. All right, let's jump into some heaters, Dow.
Yes.
You had another hot weekend, as did I.
I did.
Man, we have been just absolutely crushing the heaters. So let me pull up that.
I was going to be a little upset about that because, I'm competitive. But you know what, man? Whatever we can do to help the people. That's what we're here for.
No doubt.
All
right, check this out.
I'm going to start raising the money. I've been putting 20 on my heaters each week. I got to start doubling.
That's when you start losing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Not if I have that Astros jersey on every day.
No shit.
You know what I mean?
No shit.
Thanks, Dirty DJ.
Please show your sneaker. If you donate $2, I'll show my sneaker.
They want to see the sneaker that we're wearing currently.
I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't know if they're asking.
Are they wanting to see?
Well, that's a different guy, but he said, "I'll put all your shoes on the table."
Oh, AP.
That's AP.
That's my old roommate, AP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the homie for sure.
He's the homie.
Sneaker Gill is the one that's asking?
Sneaker Gill.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what's in the box, or do you want to see what is
what's
on our feet currently?
This is such bad content for the people on demand. Do you want to see? We're just yelling at Sneaker Gill.
Sneaker Gill. Be specific, guy.
All right, check it out. Check it out. Dallas. Let's go over these games, man.
I'm ready.
Actually, first of all, let's start with Seattle. You got Seattle minus 1.5. How in the hell did you get Seattle minus 3.5?
Minus 3.5.
And I think it's because Matt Ryan. We gave you the spread on Thursday as if Matt Ryan was playing. Well, all of a sudden we find out Matt Ryan's not playing. And the spread was minus 8. So I bet Seattle on Sunday, bought it down from 8 to 7, money on the line, real money on the line, because I liked it. I was like, 3.5.
Yeah.
I should have bet it earlier in the week. Let alone 27-20, they won. So I push.
Yeah.
I didn't win any. I didn't lose any. But thank God I bought the point down because all the people that took Seattle minus 8, what it was at game time, they would
have been eating their balls.
Got killed by a point there.
But that was before Matt Ryan was definitely out officially. But I still loved it because, dude, Atlanta has absolutely no D, none.
Right.
But
we saw that.
Yeah.
And we saw that. All right, so you get the easy win there. Seattle minus 3.5. Let's go to my first one. Actually, let's go here. Patriots. Patriots minus 13. I was a little nervous.
Yeah, it's a lot of points.
They weren't looking good. It was a lot of points. What they end up winning by? 15, 16, something like that?
16, yeah.
They end up covering. I cover the 13. Did you think Baker Mayfield's going to go in there and win?
No.
Who did,
absolutely
right?
not.
Who gave them any chance in hell?
No.
And then, or Snowball's chance in hell, and then the Patriots defense once again just comes out with another raucous performance in fantasy.
Awesome.
If you were starting anyone else than the Patriots defense on DraftKings every week, they're worth the $4,300 or the $4,300 what were they? 40? Yeah, they're 4,300 yesterday.
Or San Francisco.
They were. What did they put up?
27.
Same. Patriots 27. Yeah. Okay, so same thing.
Actually, yeah, maybe two less. I don't remember. 25 or 27.
Okay, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Just weekly, just lock the Pats in. Now their schedule's going to get. Yeah. Actually, I don't think their schedule does get a little harder.
They've had a pretty damn easy schedule. And they continue to have a pretty easy schedule.
No, you know what? I was looking at the Browns. Their schedule gets better. If you look over the Browns schedule, it gets a lot easier. Yeah. But we knew the Patriots were going to stomp them down. So I got the win there. Let's go with one that we both had, the Chargers.
Yes.
Plus 3.5. Dude, we eked it out.
Oh, barely.
We eked it out.
Yeah, that was scary.
Because Matt Nagy decided to play. Did you hear the sound clip of Matt Nagy? Oh, man, dude.
Yeah.
He was
stern.
A little hot with reporters.
Yeah, he was.
Matt Nagy was basically saying that the Chicago Bears, a reporter asked him, why didn't you run the ball and try to get it a little bit closer for your kicker? You guys have had kicking issues. We know you lost the playoff game last year in the playoffs because of your kicking.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys try to get the ball closer? Matt Nagy basically responded with, we weren't throwing the ball. We weren't running the ball. We weren't going to do anything of the sort. It never crossed our mind. We were going to take a knee and kick the field goal. And it just basically discredited his whole offense, his offensive line, his running back, because the guy was like, well, what do you mean? Teams run the ball all the time. And he goes, yeah, but when a team knows you're running, you're guaranteed to lose 3 or 4 yards every time. So that's showing me that you have no faith in your offensive line, that you don't think they can get any push. You don't have any faith in your running back. You don't think he can get any push. But you have a ton of faith in this kicker. That's what you're telling me, Matt. Yeah. You're telling me that you have more faith in this kicker.
Yeah.
And we know how the kicking game has been in Chicago.
Yeah, not good.
So I hope you're willing to put your ass on the line with this kicker, because you just told everyone that you don't trust your offense. You trust this guy more than you trust them.
We're taking knees over playing any of my positions.
Stupid.
Mitchell Trubisky, out.
You guys like the
David
Broncos.
Montgomery, out.
Deserve to lose that game.
Yeah. Eddie Pinheiro, is that his name?
Yeah.
In.
Edward Pinheiro III.
Pinheiro.
No, I'm just kidding. So Chargers end up getting the win. It didn't matter for us, though, at the end, dude. All we needed is to not score a touchdown. Yeah. I'm jumping up on the down. Yeah. My girl's like, what are you doing? I'm like, we just don't do. We need nothing. We need anything but no touchdown.
My 20's safe.
She's like, wait, nobody can score a touchdown? I'm like, no. If something crazy happens and the Chargers get the ball, they could score. But we just can't have the Bears score a touchdown.
Right.
They kick the field goal. They miss anyway. Yeah. But even if they hit it, we still cover 3.5. Let's go to the next one. We had 5 on it. Mm-hmm. Like we're loonies. And you had the Colts -6. I had the Broncos +6. Easy victory. Broncos had the game. Multiple times they could have won the game. Did you hear Joe Flacco?
Yeah, I did.
Calling out. As we talked about in the comments here. Flacco calling out
playing to not lose.
Rich Scangarello.
Yeah.
That's who it was, offensive coordinator. I think he's right.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is what I've been blaming Flacco for, not being a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more.
Is he being reserved?
Yeah.
We're blaming him, yes. Uh-huh.
So I felt like it's Flacco, but really it sounds like it's Rich Scangarello who's not allowing Flacco to be aggressive and to push forward and to do things that are
not even risky.
Outside of vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, it feels like everything's vanilla. Luckily, they finally found out that Cortland Sutton was on the team yesterday. Got him the ball.
Yeah, geez.
Quite a bit. So he was a good part in the win. But overall, Colts didn't look that great. Mm-mm. They didn't look that sharp. I don't know if that's the Broncos or if that's the Colts. I still refuse to believe that the Broncos are that bad. I just do. And it's because of games like this where they're playing with the playoff team. The Colts are a playoff team.
Oh, absolutely.
And they hang in there with a playoff team the entire game at home.
Yeah.
Or on the road, I mean. They're on the road.
They were on the road yesterday.
Insane. Yep. Insane.
Just to take the L.
I just don't see it. I just don't get it. Let's go to the next one for you. Packers -3.5.
Yeah.
Little nervous.
I was a little shaken.
Little nervous last night, especially when the Chiefs went up 17-14.
Yeah, especially when the Chiefs found their D.
Right, no doubt.
I was like, what?
It was like a 500-pound guy.
Yeah.
Gets liposuction, just found his D all of a sudden.
Found his D all of a sudden. The dicky-do disease went away,
right.
where your belly stick out further than your dicky-do. You know what I mean?
That's got to be one from your pops.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, dude, I think what really lamented this, dude, was that crazy throw. Okay, did Aaron Rodgers mean to throw that awesome throw to Jamal Williams in the back of the end zone?
I thought he was trying to throw it away.
That's what we all thought.
It looked like it.
That was a beautiful
throw,
throw,
like
though.
He was kind of.
Did you hear his coach, Matt LaFleur?
No, what did he say?
He was like, that was the best throw I've ever seen live.
Oh, wow.
That was one of the best throws I've ever seen live.
That's
what he said.
Hey.
What are you going to do?
It's his opinion.
Take your quarterbacks back here. And I think that's what he did. And, hey, it worked out.
I'm not saying it wasn't a good throw, it wasn't a good play, but he kind of just flipped it up there.
Yeah,
to me, I thought it was going to be thrown away. And I was like, oh, dude, that thing's dropping. And then as it was dropping, dude, if the corner was in any kind of position there, that's a pick. If the cornerback is right on in Jamal Williams' pocket there, that's an interception. Mm-hmm. But the corner wasn't. And it's not like Rodgers when he threw it up there after he was getting tackled.
Yeah, he was taking
20 yards back. It's not like when he threw it up there, he was like, oh, yeah, the cornerback's out of position. He just threw it up, dude. I'm not calling it. It was one of those drop in the trash can type of throws that you do at practice. But I don't. Even if Aaron Rodgers is doing that at practice, is he doing it like this? Is he doing this, throwing the ball in the trash can? No, he's doing this probably. He's dropping it in the bucket. He's not throwing it sidearm.
But he does throw a lot of sidearm in the warm-ups.
Yeah,
from what you hear.
I saw the NBC clip last night. They're showing him kind of throwing different ways, flipping different ways. Not into a bucket like that. I think it was luck.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just a hater.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was crazy. So
let's go the next one. You and I both had this. This is your final one. Mm-hmm. Eagles +2. Both of us got the dub on that. Easy money.
Feet up.
Not even nothing to compete with there. Mm-hmm. And then my last one, my only loss on the day, the Texans -6.5. I just felt like they were going to blow the Raiders out. And dude, they had to come back to even win the game. The Raiders were going to win the game. So that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So Texans -6.5. That is my loss. So I went 4-1. Dow went 4-1. So that's going to put me at 28-12 on the year.
You're looking great.
Dow Palantonio goes up to a Mike Jordan. He's 23. He was 19-16, so he's now 23-17.
Love it
on the year. Looking good, Dow.
Yeah,
looking good.
Back on the right track, man. These last 3 weeks, including this week, has been great.
Let me catch up on
some comments.
Yeah, a couple comments here, and then I want to give you some info on just a couple quick. Actually, no, we're cool on that. I was going to give you some info on some of the betting over the weekend, but we're good on that. Let me read through these. I almost dead some of the music here. It's too much. NFL music in the comments. LOL, homie is dying for them on feets. You mean off feets?
Yeah.
Where's the on feet? Denver Nuggets hockey sweater. The sneaker on the feet, he said. Here's treating y'all like sneaker cam girls. Oh.
Nice.
Blake G. Oh, I got to do shots for that one. It's funny as hell. How do you say foot fetish? Philly Plug, what up, homie? How you doing, bro? Yo, Blake, I was thinking the exact same thing. As a Colts fan, I was shaking. Yeah, of course you were, Fabio. Your team played like poop all day.
Yeah,
you got rewarded with a win because our coach was too scared to go for it and ice the game on fourth. Mm-hmm. They were going to get the ball back and kick the field goal anyway, like Flacco said in the press conference. Just go for it and at least try to be aggressive.
Yeah. What are you going to lose?
Here's what I'll say. The Joe Flacco, I wish I had clipped that sound. The Joe Flacco sound yesterday where he was basically saying, he said, we're a 2-5 team. Mm-hmm. What do we have to lose? It was stupid. We didn't go for it. Here's what you have to lose, Joe. From the coach's point of view, from John Elway's point of view, your shot at Tua Tagovailoa, your shot at Joe Burrow, your shot at any of these guys in the draft. That's what you got to lose, Joe.
Right.
That's what the reporter should have responded with. Said, Joe, you got a lot to lose. I know you might not be here. They're going for Tua. They're a slip up away from the Dolphins tonight. The Dolphins losing tonight. Dolphins slip up tonight. I'm sorry, win tonight. If they slip up and somehow win this one tonight, I mean, it's a crappy game. Let's be real. We talked about the Astros and the Nationals game being exciting tomorrow night. We're both looking forward to it. Verlander, Strasburg. Tonight, who's looking forward to this game? A third-string quarterback for Pittsburgh, and then you got the Dolphins, winless, crappy Dolphins. If Miami slips up, though, tonight and wins this game, they're one win away from us.
Wow.
We need to... That's what's going on,
Let's
Joe.
get back to this. The only person interested in this game is if you have James Conner on your fantasy team.
That is. Or you have action.
Or you have a little action. Yeah, for sure.
You have some money on the game. There you go. So, yeah, that's what's going on there, Fabio. I thought Philly Mayor was a meme, LOL. He's a real one. Oh, my God. That's funny.
The Phillies as real as it gets.
How come Denver isn't playing their rookie QB? So Drew Lock is hurt, dog. He's got the finger injury. They just announced today, though, Flacco is out Sunday with a neck injury already. They announced this morning. Flacco's out with a neck injury.
Hear that.
And Brandon Allen is starting.
Oh, jeez.
So we're starting Brandon Allen.
Can't wait.
Third stringer we picked up off the streets. Once Drew Lock got injured, Brandon Allen. That's your guy. So that's who the Broncos are rolling out this week. Now, is it crazy to me? Is this conspiracy theory? Did the Broncos bench Joe Flacco for those comments yesterday in the presser for the fact that they're 2-5? Or does he really have a hurt neck?
I think we're resting him.
Did you see him working out his neck on the sideline yesterday? Did you see them cranking his neck out?
No,
though?
I didn't.
So towards the end of the game, they were cranking his neck out. And then at the last play of the game, did you see him get blindsided when he went for that Hail Mary?
Brutal. He was on the ground for a minute. Yeah.
He got smoked.
Time ran out. He got smoked. Game's over.
That was
Not
brutal.
Good.
So yeah, they've already announced Flacco's out. It's Brandon Allen's show. Drew Lock's still out with the thumb. There you go. They said he's injured. Please take off your sneaker and put them on the table. Damn, I missed an hour. The Philly plug. You have to go back and hit it on demand. Landon, yo, what up, guys? Just want to congratulate CTF on winning the DraftKings tourney. Another second place again. Also, as a Bears fan, hearing Nagy after the game made it even worse. Below not good.
Agree with that.
Oh, yeah, dude. We were just talking about that. Terrible shit. I'm finally back in the win column in the MUP Fantasy Football League. Magana, what's going on, bro? How you doing? Magana, you need to pay, actually, now that I got you here. You and, who the hell was it? My man Keith Cruz.
Keith Cruz.
You and Keith Cruz and Dow Palantonio are the three unpaid in the most underrated fantasy league. You can Venmo me at OMG It's TTF. Hit us on the PayPal at Most Underrated Podcast. Whatever, man. Whatever you want to do. Just send over the 50. It's just 50 flat. Ever since me and Dow split at 50-50 on 50. Mm-hmm. Yo, what up, TTF and Dow? What up, Eric? How you doing, man? Flacco's garbage. Con Lee, I'd pass on Tua. Tank for Trevor Lawrence 2020. I don't know, dude. I thought about that too, Con Lee. Thank you for the $2. My man Con Lee is coming through with the funds today. Thank you, bro.
Love that guy.
The realist. Trevor Lawrence hasn't looked that great this year. I know he's still young and there's still a lot of development, but I think Trevor Lawrence, I don't know if he comes out right away, if he's going to be a top draft pick. I mean, he's going to be the top first pick in the draft, where he was slated to go. He just hasn't looked good this year. Have you seen Clemson at all?
Not
a ton.
Really, not this year.
It's not the. I think it's still going to be Clemson, Bama, but it hasn't looked like the Trevor Lawrence that was last year, national championship.
And what is he? Was last year he was a freshman? Am I right on that? So then this year he's a sophomore.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's interesting with him. Let's see. Put me on blast. I got you today, though. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to put you on blast. I was just saying, hey, while I got you here, dog, can we handle biz? It's not even on blast. It's just, hey, we got to square it up. I'm putting Dow on blast. Dow hasn't even paid. I'm collecting the money. I'm sitting here 3 short. I'm like, how am I 3 short? I got Magana. I got Keith Cruz. Who the hell? And Dow's like, oh, yeah, dude. I haven't paid. I'm like, oh, all right. That's fine.
I put all of our I put all of our money in a building.
That's right.
I don't know what to tell you.
True. All right. Philly Mayor trade talks. Slay may be landing in Philly. Would like him and Chris Harris because we need secondary help.
That's
bad.
True.
That's what I was saying on the last cast.
Eagles for sure.
That's the guy, bro. Tua's always getting hurt. I agree. I don't know what's up with that. He looks different too. Mm-hmm. Tua and Lawrence, neither of them look that great this year. Joe Burrow looks like the steal.
Never really heard of him.
It's weird. Joe Burrow,
this year.
Dude. Yeah, well, that's what I said. If you haven't
Tua, all those,
you're not a big college guy. If you haven't watched a ton of college, you'll get up on Joe Burrow, dude. He's LSU. That's Conley's alma mater, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Got to be up on that guy. All right, let's go through the rundown here. Before we jump into sneakers, DraftKings contest. We already hit it on the comments. Your boy took down the DraftKings contest this week. I think I had 220. What was it?
222.
222 points. Landon was second place. He came in, he was right behind, or not right behind me, but he came in second, and it was like 164.
Wow, dude, you blew it away.
I think 168. There it is. 168. Dude, the Ty Johnson was the only blunder I had all day.
Yeah.
And actually, Patriots only scored 21. I take that back. They scored 27 in regular fantasy, 21 on daily. So, but Ty Johnson at 4.8 points, he killed me. The rest, everyone else was fire, dude. Fire. And you know who I took? I listened to your advice last week.
Okay.
Sat David Montgomery.
Okay.
This week, I pounded David Montgomery.
Nice.
I played him against Chicago. He got me 27 points. Yeah. Tore it up, dude. You know why I did that? I saw that the Bears were being criticized for only giving him 4 carries last week. When you see that in the news, folks, when you see a team criticized for not running the ball a lot, usually they're going to run the ball a lot the next week. Yeah. Just keep an ear out for that, man. Squeaky wheel gets the grease, even with receivers. You hear them talking shit in the media. You hear Stephon Diggs wanting to get out. What happens? Stephon Diggs goes off. So just pay attention. Pay attention to that shit,
I did
man.
the exact same thing, dude. You could read up on basic Yahoo fantasy news, and it was in there. The limited carries and that they wanted to give him more. Yep. Dude, it was everywhere. Easy play.
Yep. So that I won't spend too much time on it, but your boy took down the DraftKings. It's my first DraftKings title this year. I'm happy to get it somewhat early in the season. That way I wasn't chasing it. Dal had one already.
We both have titles this year.
Pena hit me up and he was like, hey, welcome. He put us in a group text yesterday.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club, bro.
Nice.
Pena's already taken a DraftKings down. Jalal, you're next, guy. You gotta get a DraftKings. Get on that.
44-year-old Jalal. It's never too late, Jalal.
It's never too late to get on the DraftKings, Jalal. What are you doing? That's hilarious. Tua doesn't want to play for the Dolphins either. Finn's picking up Chase Young first overall. Dude, Chase Young is looking ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. What's the Venmo, brother? At OMG, it's TTF. Thanks, Joey. Appreciate it, dog. Making that shit easy for me, bro. First layaway payment for the MUP merch. $5, Danny B.
Danny B.
Nice, dude. Thank you, man.
Hey, Danny B, a quick update on merch for everybody, actually, and Danny B. So we just paid our deposit. So we'll have digital prints either tomorrow or Wednesday, and then we will be printing Thursday or Friday. So there's a little quick update on our first drop, and then we'll take some shots. We'll do some, what is it? Not thumbnails. We'll do some promo, and then put them on the table or the placeholders.
Yeah, we got the website ready to go. We just got to plug those in.
And then we'll do the pre-order. We'll set it live. So that's what's coming, guys.
And we'll see how the pre-order goes. We're gonna have probably some surprise drops. We'll have some that are pre-orders. There'll be kind of a mixture of both. They're all gonna be limited just because we don't have, we're not trying to produce 4,000 shirts. So it's gonna be mad limited shit. If you get it, you get it. I definitely want to make sure we take care of the Patreon members. So like I said, everyone that's been on Patreon already, you guys will have first access as we switch those tiers and everything up. Mm-hmm. Yo, Joey, I got it, dude. Appreciate you, man. The Venmo, most underrated. Now we down. Dallas and Keith Cruz.
All right.
Only ones left. There we go. Let me see. 40 watching and only 10 thumbs up. Let's go, fellas. Blake, tell them, bro. What are we doing here? Can we get some thumbs up? Everyone go hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to need 3 of them. 3 of them.
What are we talking about? Oh, shirts.
The merch.
Oh, the merch. Gotcha. Sorry. I already moved on. 3 of them.
All right, let's move into sneakers and fashion.
Con Lee says $1.99. Put your boy down for an extra large.
Hey. All right, let's move into sneakers and fashion, brought to you by Reshoevnator. Use the code MUP. The code underrated10 to save yourself 10% off. It's underrated10 on reshoevnator.com. The man, Con Lee, you're getting a large, dog. Oh, an extra large. Wait, do you want an extra large or just an extra large? Just kidding, dog.
Bars.
We talked about the Michael Porter Jr. Let's jump into sneakers and fashion by starting off with the Chris Paul.
Yes.
Stuff. Did you see you guys saw the photo of Chris Paul turning his shattered backboard 3.0's, which we have right here. We're going to take a look at in a second. He turned them into shattered backboard 3.0 lows. And did he do this himself, or did someone like his design person or someone? Because it looks clean, bro. Right. Those cuts look.
There's no way he did that himself.
There's no way, right?
And I like what he did because he also put the aftermath of the cuts. He actually put the material like right in front of the actual shoe, and then it obviously shows him walking into the event center or whatever with on feet. I think they look great.
Yeah, dude.
The exposed foam.
Yeah.
I think it looks, dude, I think it looks raw and awesome.
Do you have them for the screen, Jalal, or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it up right now.
Okay, cool. Actually, I'm trying to pull up. Sorry, I was waiting for it to pop up on the screen so I could look at it and react, but let me see. I got it in the notes. Was there any info on why he did it?
None that I could find.
It's I don't understand it. I mean, it's wintertime. Maybe I'm just feeling that way because I'm in CO. Like, it's wintertime. Why is he cutting highs into lows? Where were they at? Were they in LA?
Houston. Didn't they play Oklahoma City?
Oh, okay. No, that's tonight.
Oh, is that tonight?
Tonight.
Okay.
Westbrook returns. Guy.
Oh, man.
That's going to be a good one. So tonight, are you watching Westbrook returning tonight, or are you watching the Monday Night Football game? I know you're a football guy. We're both football guys, but I mean, I feel like that's a game.
I feel like that's probably the game to watch.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know who the hell the Thunder got this year.
I don't even know who they have either.
But I just feel like you got to watch Russ going back.
Do they still have the Australian guy?
Steven Adams?
Yeah, Steven Adams. The Kiwi?
Australian guy.
Yeah. That guy's sick.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, guys. I was waiting for that to go up on the screen. Yeah, look at CP3's. Those are clean, dude. Those are clean.
It looks like a pretty neat cut.
Right.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cut. Yeah, I think I could do that cut. I think I could do that with these with an X-Acto knife.
Would you do it?
I got them at retail.
Do you like it?
I paid for the next day shipping. That's why we have them.
Do you like it?
I love it.
You like the way it looks?
I love it.
Yeah, they look sick.
I don't know if I trust myself, but why wouldn't I?
The tongue being longer is fire.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's the best part of the shoe. The fact that they're a high, so the tongue is longer than your traditional lows.
Yeah.
That's what makes the whole shit fire.
You should probably send them to a custom person. I would hate to see your shattereds get destroyed,
shit.
man.
That's hilarious.
You don't think I should do them?
I don't know. Especially with that patent leather, it's probably real thick.
What if we all, after the cast, we could go live and I could do it, and we could also make a vlog out of it?
Shit, man. All right.
Well, I think we just have to make the vlog.
Okay.
It would just be vlog content.
We could just do a vlog on it?
Dude, yeah, making CP3s.
If I could make them look just like that, and I feel like I've got an X-Acto knife at the crib. We just have to go back to the crib, and then we could bring them back to the studio and do it.
Oh, dude.
I feel like I could do that.
That would be... Are you being serious? Because people are going to want... Now people are going to be expecting this content. They're going to be expecting you to cut your shoes up into shattered backboard 3.0s.
If I could make them look like that, absolutely. There's no question about it.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
God, dude, I think they look so good. And I know everybody on the screen, on that's watching right now can see them. I think they look so good. I don't know. When we look at them here on the cast, should we go ahead and look at them
yet? I haven't seen them yet. No, we got to talk about something else first.
Okay.
Let me read on these comments. I was already doing. Yo, T-Mobile in Disney right now, still showing love. Appreciate it, bro. Damn, thanks for coming through.
Yeah, dude, I saw him. I've been staying locked on his stories. He's DM'd me a few times, man. Great guy. Dude, I hope you're having a great time with the family, dog. That's really cool.
The homie Matt Miron in here. Matt, how did you get $2 flat, bro? Everyone else is leaving 99 cents everywhere, and they're saying they couldn't get flat. I think. The homie, someone did $5. Oh, yeah, Eric Castro. He did $5 flat, too.
He got $5.
Thank you, Eric. Damn, y'all are crushing it. Oh, Magana, give my son Maddox a shout-out and tell him good luck at his soccer game this week. Joey, I got you. Maddox, listen here. Tune me in. Okay, good. I'm on the screen. Maddox.
We're locked in.
I'm looking right at you, bro. How bad do you want to win? Okay. How old is he, first of all? Actually, that's going to take too long because it's on a delay. Maddox, shout out to you big time. Shout out to your squad. You guys are going to go get this dub this week. Okay. And I think damn, I don't know who they're playing. I was about to say they were about to take them down. I think you're going to score a hat trick this week, dog. You're going to put 3 balls in the back of the nylon. Hat trick for Maddox this week.
Shout out.
Shots.
Hey, real quick, let's give this sneaker guile, some benefits here. Kick your shoe up on the table.
Kick my shoes off.
You don't want to kick? Just kick it on the table.
I can't. I'm not doing that.
You don't want to do it?
No. There's all these people donating. I'm not doing that. That's rude.
And he's not a part of it.
That's me being rude to our people.
That's fair.
That's me being rude.
It does sound like kind of like a sneaker cam type.
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah,
like take him off.
Take him off.
Adams is from New Zealand, not Australia.
So he is a Kiwi. I apologize.
TTF, let me know what it is. I'll PayPal you later tonight. For what, bro? Oh, for what? Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Hold up. Orlando, just got off the Tower of Terror. Put me down for an XL, one of everything. I don't even know what it is. I just hopped on, but I'll take whatever the price. Well, don't worry.
We got you.
You're not missing anything. He's on the Tower of Terror, guy. Disney World.
Just got off.
Bro, my stomach's dropping, dude. I want whatever. Oh, T-Mobile, my guy. No, don't worry, bro. I got you. Nothing's dropped. You're not missing anything. We were just giving some updates, bro. Just some updates. Con Lee, don't do it, Dow, with the Shattereds.
Oh. All right.
Do it for the cast. Castro, that's why he sent the $5.
Castro says do it for the cast.
Yeah, Castro wants you to do it. Conley says don't do it. Someone show this man a sneaker. Dow could do it. Do it, Dow, pal. Tongue looks too long. He don't like it.
Really?
Anachoff.
That's one of my favorite parts of it.
Them lows fire flames. I agree, Paul. I
Yeah,
think they're
Paul.
dope.
Paul, you're in the game.
Def, don't do it, Dow. They look not good.
Not good.
Niall, he doesn't like them. Conley, deal.
He ain't wrong.
We ain't sitting here freed, bro. Thanks, brother. He's 12. Riverside FC. We're in SoCal. Shout out to Riverside FC, Joey. Shout out to Riverside FC, bro. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Got a little internet troubles.
Oh no! Did we go off live?
Yeah, live stream offline.
Look at RIP.
Dang.
F. WTF. Live stream offline. I see it. Damn it. And I'm not recording the cast either, so.
Stream died. Back up now. We're back.
Oh.
We're back.
Are we back?
We are back.
Dude, today has been
We are back.
some
And we're
ups
the three best.
Are we
and
back?
downs. We're
Oh,
back.
yeah, we're back. All right, cool, guys. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Dude, the technology today. This is why we decided to go live, because we couldn't even, it was having trouble hooking up. It was taking forever, bro. I don't know if it's the weather, the snow.
It's not good, man.
That's
Not good.
That's not good.
Malo, not good. Sorry about that.
All right, sorry. Let me see. All right, got to go do family stuff. If someone's got an 11 and a half, though, 13 shattered backboard, I'll take it. Oh, 11 and a half through 13. I'll take it. Hit me up on Instagram. Yeah, 3 sizing options, 4 sizing options.
Unlace those shoes
Yeah.
slowly.
All right, we gonna show these shoes or not? What do you want to do?
Give it a second. I think we're going in and out.
Yo.
Live stream offline.
Oh, no.
Trying to connect back up. And this might all still be
We're
on
dropping Mad's
the
watchers,
final.
too.
This might all be on the final thing. So.
Oh, is it? Oh, there we go. Shows us live here. Get out of here. This thing's dying. Sorry, guys. Our stream is shitting the bed first class. But, all right. Open these up.
You haven't seen these yet, right?
No, I haven't seen them at all. Did you look at them yet? Did you look?
Just kind of
Nice.
pop the lid and make sure they were the right shoes.
Okay.
That's all.
Wow.
So this is kind of my first look as well.
Damn, these are... Oh, Philly Mayor said only went off once for me.
All right.
No one said it went off for them.
Okay.
All right, so we're still cool. All right, guys. Wow, I was expecting them to be a lot harder.
Yeah.
Weren't you?
Same.
I was expecting the shoe to be like a more of a patent leather. It really is just leather that's just been
glazed.
Whatever, yeah.
Like Krispy Kremed. So check this out, dude. What I noticed was I just did something. Smell that shoe. That's dude, that is not the Jordan 1 smell.
Oh my gosh, after we just talked about this?
How crazy is that? It is not the Jordan 1 sweet smell. It's totally different.
Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, not the same at all.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
It's not but it's not chemically though.
No, it smells like a 1998 cafeteria. That's what I smell.
Oh yeah.
Like a Furs.
A Furs?
Like a Furs cafeteria. That's what I smell right now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But that's the first thing I noticed with these.
Here, check these out, Jalal.
So how is this different from like most of your patent leather shoes? Does it feel different to you?
Yeah,
I don't own any patent leather.
It's not hard. It's a little softer.
Yeah.
Than most patent leather. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
It feels pretty soft.
Like that's what I was saying. I thought it was going to be like hard when I was squeezing it. I thought it was going to be hard, like a hard shoe, hard to walk in, but not at all. Yeah. AP got the first cafeteria too.
Nice.
That's fire.
First cafeteria. Yeah. I really like them, man, in person. I don't like them on photos, but in hand, I like them a lot better than what I liked in photos. And what I've noticed is if you dig like your nail or something in the actual back of the shoe or front of the shoe or in that material, dude, it seems like it's going to scratch really easily. Like I can dig my nail into that soft back and I can see my nail print. So I'm wondering about the durability.
You should only do it on the top because you're going to chop that off.
Yeah, just do it on the top because I'm going to chop that off. I'm going to make this a convertible here.
Cool. I just tried to change the title of this. I don't know how to do all that shit yet, man. Oh, all changes saved. I don't know. But yeah, I was expecting a little harder.
Yeah.
Who had a fake one, Conley? Who are you talking about, Dal?
I think he's talking about the sneakerhead in the Bay.
Oh, he had
because the sneakerhead in the Bay, Lorenzo was talking about him where he put the matte finish.
Oh yeah, when he did the matte finish, hella
on
better.
There. And then Conley was responding to that, I think. What do you think, man? You're a Jordan 1 guy, like I am too, but you put me on to Jordan 1 saying, dude, you can pull it off, Dal. You can do this. I think I've loved him ever since.
I think they're pretty dope. You
think so?
Yeah, I like them. And like I said, I think I like them more now because they're soft.
Yeah.
They're soft. It's not a shoe that's going to be very hard like it's to wear, or I don't know. I thought it was going to get messed up a lot easier. These feel very wearable. Feels like the shoe is going to last.
They're definitely going to look sick from afar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said on the last show, this is something I don't have anything like this. I have nothing close to this other than the patent leather, but this is still way different than patent leather.
Right.
This looks like your crinkled up Halloween candy bag. This looks like one of them plastic trick-or-treat bags they handed you at a trick-or-treat street when you were a little kid. And it's all, the handle from you holding it like this is all crinkled. And at the end of the night, you pull that handle apart, it looks like this.
Yeah.
That handle looks like this. That's the inspiration for the shoe.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that interview? Nike set? No, I'm just kidding. I just made that whole shit up.
To me, I thought the inspiration was...
But it looks like that to me.
It looks like a veiny Krispy Kreme, don't it? That's what it looks like to me.
Does it?
Yeah. But
a veiny Krispy
So
Kreme.
the good news is it's definitely not patent leather. So we know that because by the looks of it, I don't think anybody could tell until you got it in hand. And then, just the softness. So it's definitely not patent leather. Definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels way softer. So what do you think?
Sneaker Gil is getting his jollies off right now.
What do you?
He's loving this. He went silent in the chat too.
Nice.
So.
Got the sneakers on the table.
Oh man, he loves it.
There we go.
What? So I don't know. I'm happy with it, man. God, I want to make him into Lowe's. I just don't trust myself.
Yeah, at with the Lowe's, cutting them in that.
Yeah.
You mess up once. That's what he said. Take it to a person.
Yeah, if you really want to do it, take it to a person.
But then it wouldn't be the content.
I know.
But then it wouldn't be the content. Do you think most of the Jordan 1s from now on have that smell? Yeah, these smell totally different than a normal Jordan 1. I don't think so. I think this is a one-off. That would be crazy, though, if this was the new Jordan 1 smell, which is basically like it's not much. There's not much to it. But every fake I've ever smelled, you smell the chemicals. It smells like they just made that shit and it came right to you. And the glue is just heavy on the fakes. This is not. I don't smell any of that at all. The only one I really smell that on in retail pairs is the Jordan 6. Everything else, I don't really smell that real heavy glue.
Yeah. And it's like a sweet smell, but this one doesn't have it, man. This is the first Jordan 1 that I haven't smelled that smell. But anywho, that came from Sneakers. I was able to get the W on the Sneakers app. And I did pay for next day shipping. That's why we have them here today. So shout outs to Nike and their next day air, which is super sick.
Got to go back to the telecom grind, fellas. Keep up the content. Can't wait for the next vlog. Never know. Shit, we might have to. I don't think I'll ever go back to telecom, but if I have to get another job, yeah, I mean, content will suffer a little bit. It would take a drop, dog. I mean, yeah, we just would not put out as much content, but I don't think we'd stop putting out content. We'd just go get jobs. I don't know.
What are we talking about? Like going back to work, but why? Why was that?
I don't know. That's just the comment. He said, got to go back to the telecom grind.
Saint Skinner, we're out on that.
We're out on that. The Fearless had the original Jordan smell. Yep. They did. Totally. Homies live like a mofo. What up, Jay Nasty?
Jay Nasty.
It's going down, bro. So yeah, there you go. Dal, we're undecided if Dal's gonna cut his into shatter backboard lows. All right, let's finish out with the new women's pair that dropped. Let's finish out sneakers with the new women's pair that dropped. You got those for the screen, Jalal?
Yep.
They I saw a release of these from Mr. Unloved Ones yesterday. It was the first release I saw. Have you seen any official images of this shoe yet?
I don't think any official images yet.
Okay, it's just early images.
Early looks, yeah.
What about, have you seen any release dates?
Yes.
Okay.
No, sorry, just 2020.
2020.
So
okay,
I don't know if we know like if it's fall. I don't know if it's spring of 2020, but 2020 is obviously the
Dude, these are sick.
Did you see any
cool, dude.
of the pictures? Do they show any of the lacing options?
No, all black laces. So
Okay.
far.
All my questions, nothing. What else was I curious about on those? Nothing on sizing. All we know is it's a women's pair, but we don't know if it's extended sizing yet, right? You know how they do the women's pairs and then they do extended sizing?
Yeah, I think they'll probably go up to like 12 or something in women's. I don't know.
So that's only a 10. That's not extended, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a shoe that you're going to have to be out of.
That sucks.
But no, I think the color is super, super fire. Oh, it looks like Saint Skinner says, not you guys, me. And the midsole says he is going back to his job.
Oh.
And Saint Skinner says, thank you, midsole. Cool.
That's funny. Oh, my bad. That's hilarious.
Oh, dude, look at that shoe, man. I think for me, that might rival the top 3 that you have. Because I love the top 3s.
Well, it looks nicer.
But I think it
just looks better quality in the top 3. It just looks like a better quality leather.
I hope that's the quality.
Early, but it looks nicer. The top 3 is not that great of quality. We talked about that.
Well, and we were talking about the women's drops this year. I saw an interview. My guy Ray Polanco Jr.
Yeah,
he interviewed Tinker, and Tinker said this is going to be a good year for women's releases.
Oh, really?
Like they're going to go and give women a lot more good sneakers, good drops. Not like the pink women's version that they always do.
Yeah.
They're going to have like some really sick designs.
So that means anyone that can't fit into a women's shoe, all of us big feet fellas, we're out. We're screwed, man. That sucks.
Lorenzo says, is that the Nintendo Switch AJ1?
That's pretty funny.
Kind of does look like it a little bit, yeah.
It does. No, dude, we haven't gone over the AirPods yet. We're doing the most underrated news. Mm-hmm. We're just looking at this shoe. We're going to get into the YouTube comments, and then we'll have underrated news, and we'll be out.
They got the rundown?
No.
No, we're going over.
Oh, no. He just asked if he just knew, bro. He just knew we were going to hit it. That's funny. Monday Midsole, what up, dog? How you doing, bro?
Welcome in, man. We know you consume a lot of content Monday Midsole. Welcome.
Matthew Jones, what up, bro? How you doing in here? Let's see who else. Anyone else I didn't hit? Cool. Those are fire. Yep. Yeah, man, we're in trouble with the big feet. That sucks. It's gonna be a lot of envy. Mm-hmm. But hey, it might be a lot of hey guys, I got this sneaker to show you, and I can't fit it in my shoe, and now I can sell it. So it might be a lot of that next year. That'll be fun. For me, that's what I'll be doing on the channel. Yeah, buying women's releases, showing them to you guys, and
making them a lot of money.
Yeah,
nice.
Selling them. That'll be fun. All right, let's do the YouTube comments. Brought to you by Pure Spectrum CBD. Actually, used some Pure Spectrum this weekend. Let me find these YouTube comments here. All right. Just pulling up. Cool. There we go. You got the read for Pure Spectrum?
Yeah, Pure Spectrum. So, most underrated podcast today is brought by Pure Spectrum CBD, grown sustainably on family farms on a western slope of Colorado. Pure Spectrum CBD offers customers a CBD source that they can trust. Again, you will not fail a drug test. You will not get high. You'll just experience everything high-quality CBD can do for you. As Franchise says, we both use it for necks, backs. Over the weekend, I had a great weekend. Had a date night with the lady. Was able to have a back massage after the date night.
Dang,
I won't tell you what I won't tell you what happens after that. But let me tell you what. I showed her a little bit of shoe. We had a little bit of rub session, and we got it moving. Sorry, that's like my WWE promo a little bit. You know what I mean?
Wow.
We had a little bit of CBD. We showed the little shoes.
That's good.
That's real good, right?
That's really good, Dal.
Thank you, bro.
All right, let's jump into the YouTube comments this week. Blake P up first. You guys killing it, making fun of Jalal's little feet. Or you guys were killing me making fun of Jalal's little feet.
Since when is a size 9 little feet? That's what's on the display.
I don't know.
I'm not coming in with like a 7.5.
No, I know. I'm just talking crap. Well, no, I guess to me, anything's little. You guys can wear the women's releases. You're all little. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I can't wear the damn women's release.
Yeah.
Sucks. I sympathize with that young man. Been out of town for a few days, so I'm about to go check out the vlog and see what's good with the new spot. Congrats, fellas.
Nice.
Blake P, appreciate you in the live today too, bro. Really appreciate it. Dirty DJ, yo, fellas, another fire cast as always. Also wanted to congratulate you guys on finding the new studio. Looking forward to seeing how the podcast progresses. Let's go. He continues along. Man, you guys are killing it with the heaters. Some serious loot to be won. Get that paper, fellas. Dow, great call on Tannehill. He held it down with 19 points for me since I had Mahomes out. How crazy is it that the Pats D, Aaron Jones, and Kupp, basically the MVPs of fantasy this year, and I only have one in all of my leagues. Below, not good.
Not good.
Keep up the great work, guys. Oh, my bad. Oops. Man, you guys put me up on game with the new Terminator promo. I'm a huge Arnold fan and missed this. Arnold and Kawhi hitting some iron at Gold's Gym in Venice was the perfect spot to shoot this. You guys haven't seen the Terminator movies? You guys got to take some shots on that one. We'll give ourselves some bitch shots for you, Dirty DJ.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm hyped for McGregor's comeback fight, but he doesn't want it with Khabib. He can't stop his takedowns, and the second fight would go the same as the first, even though I'd love to see him KO Khabib.
Yeah.
Oh, and what about Flacco getting fired up with the play calling? He is never one to speak up either, and that's totally true. Thanks, Dirty DJ, for coming through. Yeah, he never gets loud. And it's not that he got loud or really spoke up there, but that was basically Flacco screaming. That was Flacco.
Yeah.
Except for that time, have you heard that old, dude, there's an old soundbite. It came out of NFL Films. I think the year they were in the Super Bowl. Flacco is telling, he's a member of the Ravens, and it's like at the end of the game where they have to kick the ball off after they just scored, and like the game's almost over. And Flacco's telling his teammates, he's like, hey, if he breaks this, someone go out there and tackle him. Someone go out there on the field and tackle him. They're like, what? They're kind of like looking at him like, and he's like, they're like, wait, what would they do? He's like, I don't know, but I'm going to go tackle, and he's like that. And the guy's like, you go tackle him. He's like, I'm going to. He is so funny, dude.
You saw some life out of him.
I forgot all about that till I just read that.
Hey, we got to read this comment real quick. Conley says, I can't perform after fried chicken. Props to Dow. Oh, that's hilarious. I love Conley, man.
$2 more. Holy shit. Conley is holding down the cast today.
By himself.
With the donations. My gosh, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Jesus. Danny B up next. The NBA is back. LA is the team to beat, and I'm not talking about the Lakers. Kawhi won with the Raptors. Now he has Paul George, Beverly, and a deep bench. He's coming for that number one spot like he hasn't already proven it. Pats are undefeated, straight murking teams so bad it's almost embarrassing. Totally rewriting the record book. Gordon's out, and in walks Sanu. Brady gets rid of the ball so fast, no one has a chance at touching him. The new logo is fire. Is it the new building block lock, or is the new building on lock? If so, is there potential retail space with it? Happy Halloween, fools. Any costumes this year? Danny, guys, putting out all this content. Jalal killing it with his input, and I hope to hear more. Can't wait to see this channel grow and see the success you achieve. Appreciate you, Hayden. Thanks for coming through, man. I always appreciate the new cats coming through. If you are someone that listens to this shit on the weekly, you want to come through, add something to the show, add show love, add a piece of content, whatever, man. Come through, hang out. Niall up next. Yo, what up, guys? Long time no comment. Changing work and stuff, but still keeping up with you guys. Love the Patreon. Same day video and audio is fire with 2 fire emojis. Was dying watching the battle with the wasp. Keep up the vlogs.
Nice.
Or keep the vlogs coming. Great to hear you guys found a subtle space. Yeah, if you guys missed that vlog, man, it's the Fearless vlog. I was battling a wasp in that thing. It was Vish. He finishes up, won't be on a train anymore, but still repping. Can't wait for the friends and family merch. Huge welcome to Jalal. Also love Teddy Bridgewater and all the Terry Bridgewater and all the other Dowlisms. Keep the fire coming, guys. Peace from Ireland. Dal's Irish accent gets worse every time. Oh, love it.
Yo, appreciate you guys, man. Thanks again for the words, man. Everybody's been super welcoming. So
hell yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm glad I could bring something to the show.
Hell yeah, appreciate it. Dude, funny on the Terry Bridgewater. Dude, I left Teddy Bridgewater in this week.
Oh, did you?
I was so worried about DraftKings and all the other shit. But dude, between our DraftKings tournament, I entered $33 in tournaments. Between $10 for ours and then another $23 in just random, $1 shits, whatever. I ended up winning $332.
Wow.
So dude, I made $1 shy of $300 profit yesterday.
That's a
pretty
great
good.
payoff.
Yeah, dude, I was feeling pretty good about that. I mean, including the most underrated.
Sure.
That was like 153 of it, but still, I won almost like another $140.
That's a great day.
Yeah, dude, it was nice. Dow James Guragna up next. Dow rocking the Kids XL Astros jersey, priceless. Jalal spotted in the last vlog with the eye emoji. He is real. Has been waiting to officially welcome you to the cast, homie. Adding some amazing input on the topics and really helping bring the cast to the next level. Pumped at the merch and can't wait to see your creations. I hope they'll be dope. Patreon exclusive colorways? Hell yeah. If you haven't signed up yet, what are you doing with your life? These fools are putting in 110% and the least we can do is give it right back. Keep rocking, fellas. We'll be with you all the way. James, dude, that means so much, bro.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, dude. Jalal, welcome to the cast again, guy. Jalal, you're gonna have to come sit at the table soon. I think people don't like you back there, guy. We're getting the shade. People are talking crap to me, saying I'm trying to keep you down in the corner. You just want to keep this guy behind the scenes. Like, come on, man, really? Come on, dude.
No, it's not that.
It's not that. Jalal likes to be.
Once we get to the new studio, we'll see. If we got more space and we can do like a cut shot to me or something. Like, I don't know.
We'll do some sick activities.
You're going to hate that because then you'll have to be fitted. You'll have to have your hair combed. You have to have your stuff together. Right now, you can't just roll in like you're basically a walking pair of Nigel Sylvesters every day. You just roll in here. I'm just playing. Chef Tony G. There's no other quarterback as elite as Tom Brady. Are you crazy? I can give you two still playing who are as good in most situations. Better, Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees. Did I say that? Did I say there's no one better than Tom Brady, like period, or no one better like his legacy? Or, I mean, because realistically, there is no one better than Tom Brady if we're talking trophies.
Yeah.
If we're talking specifics or certain situations,
yeah.
I would say Brady's in a really, really good system, but I think Brady knows that system inside and out. He knows everything about that system. He knows where everyone's going to be. So, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to get some context. If you guys are trying to, in the future, to argue points about with whatever else, give us the context in it so I can understand.
Right.
I mean, I do a 2.5 hour show. I don't remember exactly every detail. I'm not sure what I said between Brady or being no other quarterback as elite as Tom Brady. I think as far as a career, no. I mean, people call him the GOAT for a reason.
Yeah.
As far as right now with his team, I mean, the throw from Rodgers last night was pretty good, but I still think, like T-Mobile said earlier, Brady just gets the ball out of his hands so fast no one can touch him. It doesn't matter. It's not about. To me, it's about championships. It doesn't even matter. And he wins championships because he knows what every defense is going to do against him and how to counter it. Most of the time, though. They just do the best at that. Saint Skinner up next. Dow with the last-minute shot again. 3 for 3. Another fire cast, fellas. Same-day video is amazing. Keep grinding and making moves.
Appreciate that.
Staff Kicks with the flex and the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Mark Ramirez, yo, I'm over here shedding real tears over the Kawhi, hey, over the actual song, LMAO. Poor Kawhi just can't catch a break. The internet is as undefeated as Dow's counseling streak, haha.
Nice.
But for real, Dow, hit me with a follow back on IG, homie. LOL at _Marky, MARKIEEE.
Got it. Did it
you
Saturday.
already followed him?
I already did it.
All right.
Saturday, we in there.
I'm following him already. Come on, Dow. Joseph McLean, got to step up that baseball knowledge, fellas. Hey, Joseph, thank you for the comment. I admit it. Dow admit it. We're not the biggest baseball guys. I mean, I'll pay attention to the series, but if you want me breaking down RBIs and slugging percentage, I mean, that's the wrong show. I'm not going to be that guy. But if we're asking for stuff from people, you got to step up your contributions to the show, homie. I mean, I don't see you on the Patreon, Joe. So if we're stepping things up, I'll step it up if you need me to. I just need you to step it up in advance if we're asking for things from each other, right? There we go. Taylor up next. Ah, man, I went back and listened. Give me some shots. Give me the bitch shots, Taylor. I was so pumped about my 142-point grind of a victory. I got salty when I didn't hear it during the NFL segment, shaking my head with the bottle.
Yeah.
He gave himself the bottle emoji. Much love to you, fellas. Been riding since episode 1. Holy shit.
Wow.
I know that's true because King Toad was taking down DraftKings tournaments
Back
last
in the
year.
day.
Yeah, so it's crazy shit. Monday midsole in here. Same day audio and video. The growth in such a short time is phenomenal. There's cats out here that take a week to turn around a podcast or to turn around a product. With the this joint, the AOK,
nice.
and the 100 emoji.
Take it.
Bang. Monday midsole. Love that guy. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you as always. I think that's it, man. YouTube comments are done. The most underrated news. Let's go ahead and jump into that, Dal.
You bet.
If you got any of that for me, if you got a little bit, if you got a little something,
Got a little something, man.
On
Cue the
most-
music.
on the most underrated tip.
All right, so this morning, actually last night, as we were all sleeping, Apple unveiled a new product. Did you know about this? Did you know this was coming?
I had no idea.
Did
I
you know
saw
this was not
Rettinger.
going to be a part of the keynote?
No.
I had no idea,
I had
right?
no idea about any of this. I've been waiting on new AirPods because I've been waiting for hopefully black ones.
Color,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I don't see any color with this one, unfortunately. So Apple unveiled a $249 pair of AirPods, and they are called the AirPod Pros, and they pack noise cancellation and hands-free Siri finally. Now, this is great news. I think the noise cancellation is probably the biggest bit to this. Now, because of that, they had to actually get a definite seal, right? So one that would not only stay in your ears better, but also seal. So they actually now have little rubber joints that you can add and customizable to get the right feel. So you have that suction and it actually stays in the ear a little bit more, which is key, obviously, on noise cancellation. The actual charging pack is a little bit wider in this case, because the AirPods are a little wider because of that new amendment that they changed on the new AirPod. What I would
Amendment.
say, yeah, right, like they told us on the cast here. What I would say here is, unfortunately, they usually better a couple things, right? So hands-free, a faster processor, all these different things. Well, when you throw noise cancellation, this is a big thing. So the battery life isn't any better necessarily. They're talking anywhere from 4 hours to 3.5, but you can actually have it longer if you turn the noise cancellation feature on and off. So you can have a little bit more battery. But those are really the two things that they've changed. But now, does that address a $250 price point?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on how I'd have to use them, dude. To give you a full, to say, hey, they're worth it or not. I got to see what the noise canceling is, because is it going to be like my Bose headphones with the noise canceling on these things? I mean, how good is it?
Yeah.
How good is it?
It sounds like they're using the same thing that they use in the Beats, because Apple now produces the Beats, right? So I don't know what that chip is or whatever, but yeah, they're talking 4.5 hours of listening and 3.5 hours of talk time when you are using the ANC, which is the noise cancellation technology that they use on that. So AirPods Pro will ship on October 30th for $250. They are currently only available on Apple's website. So Best Buy's, your cellular, whoever your provider is, they don't have them yet. So
of course,
only available on Apple, but I'm interested. I want to try them, so I'm thinking about handing my AirPods that I have currently to Robin so she can have the benefit of those, because this is the first generation AirPods with the second generation case.
Yes.
So this does have the wireless charging case, all of that good stuff, and I'll take the new ones.
I'll take them.
How does that do? How does that sound?
When do you say you can get them?
You can get them now. They're on Apple's website now, but they don't ship until the 30th, which is a couple of days.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So,
all right,
but only available on Apple.com.
That's a nice Christmas treat. It's a nice little Christmas treat for Apple.
Yeah.
People give something people to waste their money on for their family.
Yeah.
You got a pair? Let me get you another pair.
Let me get you this.
Oh, you didn't want
pair.
the OG pair? I got you the new ones.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's
so
pretty cool, though.
does this change the price of the previous generation? Do these go down now because this new one?
That's
What do you
interesting. What?
I haven't seen anything.
169 was the.
What are they? Jalal, are they 170?
Which ones?
The OG AirPods 169.
160.
So they're 160. Do they go
Wireless
down to at least
charging is 200.
200? Do these price points of those change when these obviously hit?
So you have three. You have 160, 200, and 250.
Yeah, now
3 price points.
As of right now, they haven't changed on Apple.
Okay.
So you got 3 price points for AirPods. The old gen at $160, the old gen with wireless charging at $200, or the new gen with wireless charging at $250. Is that right?
Yep.
Wow. That's a lot of options. Yeah, I'd have to use the new one. Before I'm going to pay almost $100 more, I don't need wireless charging. So that ain't not a benefit of.
Do we know if
me.
these have wireless charging in the case?
Oh, I would imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, why would
they
this
have to, right?
Yeah,
they would have to.
That would be nuts.
Wireless charging, noise cancellation, I think that would benefit you,
Oh, for sure.
Especially working in the space.
Yeah.
When Jalal and I are talking shit, you got the noise cancellation. You have to worry about us.
I
think that's worth it.
I think it's something I got to try out, and I'll know if they're worth it. But overall, pretty good.
I'm going to get mine right now with the free engraving.
Nice, dude. What are you going to put?
Free engraving.
MUP? You going to engrave MUP?
Dang.
Save 10% off your order.
Dang, he said nah.
Big
not
Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Hopefully they don't pay by the letter.
If I lose my AirPods, they know who they belong to.
This was the worst right now. This was the worst.